Hello everyone. So here we are coming into February and a lot's gone on in the past month here in Ireland. A lot's gone on for me and a lot's gone on for the country because we've had storms and we've had ice and we've had power outages. So it's been a kind of a tough start, but spring is very welcome. Here's a little selection of, this is the Brie d'Ogue. She's got some of my leftover crochet pieces, odds and ends, all dolled up, ready to protect my glass house for the year ahead. And these are some God's eyes. The four corners symbolize either the four seasons or the elements, and the eye in the middle represents things that are unseen. So here's my salad. This has been started inside the house, and these are all new varieties that I'm trying this year. They're supposed to be a lettuce head as opposed to leaves. They grow into lettuce heads, but I'm planning on picking them like a cut and come. So they're going to be transplanted today because some of them are getting quite big for the seed tray. I also brought my chard inside, and that's been subsidised with some light from the grow lights, just for maybe 1 or 2 hours in the first thing in the morning and in the evening. I bought 2 new varieties of strawberry just to change things up a little bit this year. And I'm going to keep them labelled, hopefully, because I have lots of strawberry plants, but I don't know what they are. The pumpkins are still very much so edible. I halved one today and roasted it because the skin is very tough to cut, and I'm trying to give my wrists a break, my arms a break. So I just halved it, put it in the oven and roasted it, and I've scooped out the seeds for the hens, and I scooped out a bit of the flesh to put into a stew that I've made. So the glasshouse is looking very tidy for a change. Underneath here I've potted on some potatoes that were starting to sprout. Decided to give them a head start in pots, and yeah, the place is tidy. I'm quite pleased with it now. It's a lovely area just to come into and use as a potting shed. So I've been focusing a lot on willow this January, and we've planted up a new willow area. I'm hoping it's not too close to the house. It's actually right at the back of the house, but I needed to do something with this area anyway. So I've put in, these are different varieties of basket weaving willow, and I'm planning to mulch over them. I have 8 new varieties altogether. Hello, Putty Cat. Aww. She's definitely feeling spring, actually. She's been out playing a lot more than usual. So that's the new willow plantation, and I'm hoping it's not going to be too close to the house. They're not going to get too big. The new slabs went in today, so they're not fully settled in place, but it's all a work in progress. These ones aren't finished yet. The idea here is to make a smaller pathway, because pathways in themselves are a lot to maintain. So I'm going to make this into another bed And down here I've put in new raspberry canes, and I used to have fabulous raspberries here, but they just haven't been as good the last year, so I bought some new varieties and popped them in, and I'm mulching here with cardboard and seaweed and logs and anything I can find. This area has had a layer of compost added to the top of it, ready for planting. And there's the willow in the background. The willow fence still serving its purpose. It withstood the storm, so that's wonderful. I mean, what more can a fence do to get through that storm in one piece? So all this area I could be coming back to it. The tunnel also has gotten a bit of TLC. It got top dressed, and this bed was all top dressed. I had help, I'm glad to say. And the strawberries are all looking good. And there's some of the buckets to do more top dressing. Like that. There's beetroot here and lamb's lettuce, the chard, and winter purslane. I've been having this with a nice salad dressing. It's very good. And that's about all that's going on in here. This is some of the willow that I've harvested, and it's my first year. Like, I planted these, but I've lost the names of them. So I'm going to be doing a willow course in the next few months. So I'm hoping to bring a sample along to ask the woman giving the weaving course if she can identify the varieties. But I just love the variation in colour, and it's a work in progress. It's just fun learning new things and trying to develop different skills with a bit of mindfulness, caring for my joints, and just doing less, being more mindful about how I use my limbs, but still enjoying keeping going and asking for help as much as possible. So that's it from me. Happy springtime, everybody. Here's to a brighter few months to come, and blessings from Ireland and St. Bridget and Goddess Bridget to keep us safe and to keep the light pouring in. That's all. Bye for now.